And we are back with the New Music Alliance Radio Hour and our spotlight on Deck Sound Studio with On Deck producer and owner Tracy Walton. And we're playing all songs that have been recorded at On Deck. And you actually just heard Jeff Pretsch doing Maribel. And before Jeff's song was Cosmo Sunshine's You Muse Me. Let's talk a little bit about Cosmo Sunshine. I'm now in Brooklyn, originally from the Litchfield County area, and grew up in Connecticut along the Connecticut River in a little commune, and several bands that he's been in. And this tune here is, I think it's a really good acoustic rock tune, boy.
He's Cosmos is great. This one is off the second record we've done together. And just kind of came in. We'd never met, and we hit it off within 5-10 minutes, and he's been here since, and we're just finished his third thing here. But this one, You Muse Me, it's myself on bass and Aaron. I think it's Combs. I apologize to Aaron for I always forget which one it is, but he's the drummer from the Spin Doctors, is playing drums on this one. I think he plays 2 or 3 songs on that record, but he's the drummer on this one. Yeah, it's a great record. It's fun, and there's a nice video to go along with this too. It's funny, after the session, I never was the hugest Spin Doctors fan, and after playing with him, I was like, wow, that guy's, a great drummer. Mm-hmm. And I went back and listened to the Spin Doctors and was like, wow, how did I never hear how good those guys were? They're really all solid players, really, really high level players for sure.
This Cosmos song is a song I would love to hear on the lawn at an outdoor concert. And Cosmos was inducted into the Connecticut Blues Hall of Fame back in 2018.
It's coming at it from the blues rock side for sure. He's not, not a straight ahead blues guy, but definitely is more a blues rock guy. But yeah, he was inducted into that, which was a good honor for him. And we were in the middle of making, I think, the first record he made here, Comes With the Fall, at that point.
And the last tune of our show today was Jeff Pretsch and the outfit doing Maribel. And Jeff is just such an excellent songwriter and musician from Unionville, Connecticut area.
Yeah, Jeff is great. That was Maribel. It's funny if you listen, after this, go back and re-listen, you'll hear the beginning. It kind of just everything. Jeff just starts playing. I forget the song we were tracking, but it just wasn't happening. And we probably did 4 takes of it. And finally I said, play anything, play something that's not even going to be on the record, play something that, just to clear your palate. And he just started kind of playing Maribel, and you can hear the band kind of kicks in and it kind of all comes together. And so it was 1 take, wasn't really meant to be the take, but we finished and it was like, wow, that was really killer. And it was a record that it was cut live, the entire band, including Jeff, was in the live room, and none of them wore headphones, which was really, for Jeff, they were there. That's a pretty rockin' tune. When you're in a band, when a live room like that, you really can't hear the vocal without a PA or headphones. And somehow he cut that entire record without a set of headphones, and the vocals killer. He's really great singer. He's kind of a guy, we've done a bunch of other stuff after, and he comes in and kind of 1 takes everything and just says, yep, that was it. And, his pitch is really good and helps when you're cutting stuff live. Generally people will, you'll get some flat or sharp notes and there goes that take. We got to do it again. But Jeff just crushes it. So
cool. Yeah. It's just definitely a great tune. And you can see, what professionals those guys are.
Yeah, and that is one actually Glenn Nelson overdubbed the B3 organ on that tune. That is the one overdub on that. The rest of the band cut live, though. We dropped the organ afterwards, which was kind of cool, glued things together.
Well, Tracy, thank you so much for joining us today and bringing some great tunes that you guys have recorded over at On Deck Studios.
I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for having me on. And look for these artists. And we're working on some other great records that are coming out with Simone Marie, Nathaniel Hintz, Christy Flagg has another record coming out. So there'll be a bunch of stuff this year as well. So
cool. So, and in any case, we'll be hearing more from both On Deck and the artists that you've heard today. So we hope you've enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. And I'm Mark Sherry, and I'm here this week with Mark Ramone and Tracy Walton. And the New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances. And if you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it, and like the New Music Alliance and the Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor. And if you're a local Western New England musician who would like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep
on
rocking.
Yeah. And let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.